Hello and welcome to the next tour on our Conan Exiles expedition. This is our map coordinate of, I believe it's like B14? Oh no, it's D slash E14, 1314. This is our castle in the north, which I'll give Deck credit to. We found in the materials, but we've had no input in this. This is entirely his doing. And I will admit, at night this castle looks fantastic. Now, ignore the loads of people at the front, they're just here for the waves that spawn for the purges, but like this is a nice zone, especially with the volcano in the background. So let's begin the tour, shall we? First of all, stairs, nice lovely area to go in. These massive doors. We have our foyer, as it was, close the door, which is quite cool. Now I'm going to do a floor by floor, so I'm going to do a loop to the left first. Make sure we get it all settled in, and then we have a look around. So we've got towers which have the stairs up. Now these are huge, but they are nice. So first area we have our Alchemy Area, and we have, oh look, we have Bouncy. Look at him. It's right where I left him. So we have our alchemical instruments in this side, which I think Deck extended because of how big they were. Originally this was a room. You'll see when we see upstairs, because they were the original planning areas, which I think is why there's barriers across, but they help with structure as well. But then we also found out that the hallways were like one wide, so about here, and literally you couldn't walk past each other because of when your followers follow you, you get stuck. But I mean, it's beautiful, this structure, absolutely beautiful. So then we come around the back. We have a little tower there, which I'll show you from the other side. We have our stables from the back. So this is what I said, where some of the horses were away from the last videos. We've got two of them up here. We have the horse, and we have Ghost, which is Deck's horse. Mine is, I'm not sure where Ghost comes from. I think it's a famous horse name. My one is always called Red Hair. If you're a Dynasty Warriors or a fan of Three Kingdoms in any way, you'll know that one. Gate out here for the back, and we've got our map for it. Now this thing is huge, absolutely huge. Every place we put is centered around this. In the first base, it's actually located further along in the cave. You just don't see it because I didn't show it in the video. But we have out here, we have entrances in every corner to get back. We've got a well because obviously we're not near any water. Let's top up quickly while we're here. We have a tanner and a carpenter all together to make sure we can all get things going. We're looking for named people for these stations, so if I click this one, so that Fresh Fingal Tongue, this is all Gloom the Tainted, so we're looking for named people for everything we do now, because we're at that point when we're trying to, up what we're doing, and also having people names, you can just turn around and go and buy all Gloom. But we can't at all, so this place is symmetrical. The one thing Deck did is he made it very symmetrical. So, we're going to this side. And as you see, this is the room, it's been extended, but we have our kitchen, our freezer, stove, fire pit, I love the fire pits, our press, which has nothing on, and we have chests everywhere, obviously, because you need to store stuff rather than leaving them on there. I need to tell me we need a door on that. And then we have our dancing area and dining. Now, Deck is in love with the drapes, and so am I can see why. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, look at it. Look at this room. He did an amazing job on designing it, an even better job at putting in the extra bits, all the aesthetics. Wait, can you close them? Can you close the curtains? No. Okay, got a little stove. So then we come back here and you can see the entrance. So let's go up to the next floor. So next floor, come up to the tower. And we have our archers, who we are still waiting to equip. These archers do shoot, so as an idea, we are, 8 to 10 blocks above ground, and they do shoot at things that are below by about 6 blocks radius out from the tower, to give you a right idea of their range. So, come down here, we've got a nice little flower area, which he's still designing. Now this is still a work in progress, but I thought I'd show it off anyway, and then if we do alterations I can do another video. Said another archer named Varpnir. And are you named? Or no, you're just a mate. Okay. Said all symmetrical. So we come around, we've got another tower, and then we have the bedrooms. So, down here, who do we have here? Area North. So this is Dex people. And Captain Sponge. Did he rename her? Oh, he renamed her. This is Solange from the videos. So Solange has been our first person we captured. Like, she's been with us from day one. And she's outlived everyone. So first bedroom, we have a nice little area. And there he is, in his bedroom, sleeping. But not on the bed. So he's designing this quite a lot. Put a lot of effort into it. And yeah, that's just a nice little sweet area there. So, back up. This is what I meant when I said about the areas. So this was originally about here. I think he added a couple of blocks. No, it was about here. So he's added a couple of blocks on and extended it. So this is our armourer area. All design. Get your stuff prepared. Artisan table. Anything here that I can steal? No, not really. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's new. Oh, that's a new dismantling bench. Looks very nice. Okay. Now, if we come around to the back, we've got the stable roof, which is nice. You put the castle around, but what you saw with the ladders earlier are little hatches like this, which we're going to put some arches on. Oh yeah, also we have our thrall wheel at the back. So it's too big to put in this castle, and the castle was built before we thought, let's do it, because we are venturing into the volcano of Mount Doom. No, like, it's just a volcano to get other thralls that are around, and there's shortcuts in and out, so we use that to basically maintain. That's where the new heroes have come from to defend. But the ladders go to hatches that then come up. As I said, it's all symmetrical. There's one here as well. Now the thing that we are trying is that the mammoth keeps coming into the place, and we're not sure how that mammoth keeps coming in. He just goes for a wall, he teleports on top, so we kind of want to clear this bit bare until we get a lot of people geared and they can just keep killing it. That's why there's a pen there. The pen was to try and stop it spawning, but that didn't work, so we may do a pathway out to it or something like that, and just something to stop it from coming in. But at the moment it's fine, it doesn't bother us that much. So this side is our furnace and everything. Look at that, got a lot of workers. Who are you? Tally. Oh, you're the good bearer. We found some bearers that are level 3 onwards, so we named them. There's a lot of people working here. A lot of people work. Right. The only difference in this place is that this side has the second bedroom. So we have the first bedroom, which is, I believe, Bouncy's over here. And I'm in this one here, which is just a square one. Nothing major. Everything has the same in everything, just different rotation. Not bad. But this is our northern Conquest Bay, so while we're doing a lot in the mountain, I mean, you've got, to be fair, the monolith is right over there. So where I'm facing, you have Ymir's temple, the obelisk, sorry. It's just between that passageway in the gap to the right of my horn, and we can literally run down straight away. So TPing with the map room, which is that massive thing there. Looks quite cool. Yeah, and this is effectively Dex Castle, which he's put so much effort into, and I love him for it. But look at this. So the views as well. So up that mountain there is a shortcut in, so we've made a little bit of a expedition in there to make it easier to grab people. And it's less than a minute run, so efficiency is key. But look at this place. It is absolutely stunning. And there's a lot of tigers and stuff down there, which we'll try to avoid. So this is our northern expansion. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll see you next time for a bit more Conan. And we accidentally, before we go, we've been into the forge to do the obsidian, and I didn't record it because we were literally just scouting, having a look around, didn't really think we'd do much, and we accidentally cleared the entire dungeon looking for it, which we did not realise. But the next time we go in, I'll make sure we get it on camera and we'll go from there. But yeah.